All right, everybody, welcome back to the Klein Owner Series here on MLB The Show 24. We are now in September, and I would say our season's pretty much over. We made some of the trades initially to get some older players off the books, bring in some new prospects, and that's what we're going to focus on today. As far as September callouts are concerned, we'll go ahead and check out the transactions, and I'll show what we did for this month and what we're going to move, who moved up to take some opportunity up in the majors. For us on our end, we went ahead and brought up Jose Soriano to play in the majors, give him some relief time opportunities. Guillermo Zuniga was on the 40-man roster, so we went ahead and put him on assignment and pretty much sent him on outright assignment waivers to just have him play in the AA. If someone picks him up, great, but if not, it is what it is there. We moved Ryan Miller from AA to AAA, giving him some opportunity to have relief pitcher in the next level there in the minors. We promoted Juan Flores from single A to AA as a catcher there. Matt Courtney from single A to AA as a first baseman. And we went ahead and promoted Jordan Adams to the show. Give him an opportunity to play a couple games, and we'll as we sim, we'll probably start moving some guys out. Michael Darrell Hicks gets promoted from AA to AAA. And Luis Almeida gets some opportunity to go from the single A to the AA. So a lot of players moving around, and that has a lot to do with just our opportunity to just bring some guys in. When you look at our record, being 56 and 81, we're not really going anywhere. So what I'd like to do today is just check out some of the prospects here in this next game. Now, I'm going to be looking at two prospects. We're going to be playing some player lock stuff. So for this game right here, we are going to be playing as Livan Soto. I've been seeing some things from him on certain stats, and I thought he played pretty well. After a couple games, we're going to go ahead and player lock Bryce Teodosio to kind of see how he plays. But Livan Soto will be the first player we'll mess with. I really feel like the Salt Lake City Bees, are way better than, honestly, what happened last MLB game, where the Salt Lake City Bees were just troubling, and the AA Pandas were killing it. So it looks like it's a little reverse here, and the minors need some work in the AA and single A range. So we're going to make sure to continue to focus on that. And I think the draft picks that we had in this last draft might be able to do it. There are some other players that we're probably going to have to look to let go, and maybe bring in some other cats to kind of continue to develop here in our series. But that's what I'm looking forward to in this one here, is when we get to the eventual off season, giving our guys a chance to move forward. Now, I'm really glad we signed the players that we did, but I do know we still have a lot of work to do. We also have to think about too how we're going to continue to grow that staff, because the staff not doing so good here. We got a runner on first, 2-2 count here. Rosenberg setting up. We got an opportunity more than likely for a double play if we can get it. Oh, we threw that off. I need to take my time a little bit more, but that's on me right there. Looks like they had a 2-run home run, and it's 5-0 still at the top of the first. They went ahead and took out Mr. Rosenberg. We got Darrell Hicks in here. This is the AA guy that we got on the team. What the? Dude, what was that? What was that? Why did my controller get stuck? Oh, maybe I was supposed to throw a double play and I didn't see it. It's still the top of the first, folks. 2 outs. Darrell Hicks ready to roll here. 2-2 count. Yeah, I got to go for a double. Well, it's 7-0 right now. Salt Lake City Bees are collapsing. Top of the first. Bottom of the first, excuse me. Here comes Soto. Switch hitter, too. 257 average. Oh, no, he's not. He's a lefty. Switch hitter. Coming out of Valenzuela. He's honestly had a decent AAA season so far. 257 average, but I think he's got a little bit more there, which I'm appreciative of. Now, the more and more I continue to play this game, my goal is to continue to build up the overall farm system. So I'm gonna keep drafting. I'm gonna keep looking at the free agent market, bringing in some prospects, and the hope is that these guys will eventually supplement some of the other positions of need. I think, you know, I just have a lot of guys that are a little older in these minors, and I'm like, I think a lot of, oh, nice hit right there by Soto. Oh, it's stopped right there. I think that has a lot to do with the fact that there's been some acquisitions that have occurred trying to make a playoff run in these last couple of years, and they're just a little older and taking up a whole lot of cap space. So I think once we start removing those guys, we'll see a little bit better situation. Wait, did he strike out or something? So bottom of the 5th here, runner on second. Miller ready to roll. Oh, I swung on that one late. He's got 61 runs as a leadoff man. That's pretty good for Soto. Well, 2 inside. I thought that would have hit me right there. 8-2, 1-1 count here. 5th pitch for Miller. Oh, so I guess they brought in another guy. Didn't realize it. Felt like the same dude, but got oh, that changeup was sick. It looked like it was such a fastball, and I just didn't see it coming. Oh man, what a pitch by Miller. Soto knows what's up. It's 9-3 right now. There's just some teams that are just vastly better than us in all levels, and I gotta remember to be patient here. I would probably not see my hope is to see the Angels win more than 76 games, right? And then in turn, the hope is next season we win, you know, maybe 80 or 90. Then maybe that means playoff situations there. But it's going to take some time. I think we're only at like 56 wins or something, so it's not easy. The fact that I have to keep playing these rounder situations, that's telling me. Bad throw. That's telling me that this team just has a long way to go. But Soto's not a bad player. It's just more of situation he's in here. He's a decent fielder. Shortstop, I wonder if I can play him at second base too. Good pitch right there by Villa. 95 burner right here. Let's see what we got. Good hit down to second base. Second baseman stops it, tries to throw it, and he's safe. His second base hit of the game there. Great job by Soto running through that one. Didn't give up. And Caleb Ketchup strikeout in the 5th. We got a full count here. Taking off running. Oh no. I thought he pitched it. Oh, I tried to time it. Oh my gosh. Bottom of the 9th, 9-3 still. Runner on first and second. There goes Bivens, ready to roll. I gotta be better at base running. I may just make that auto. To be honest, that's gonna be a shallow fly out. That should end this one. Tough game. A lot of errors occurred on my end, and that's on me there. So overall, River Cats beat the brakes off us. Soto 2 for 5, Ketchup 1 for 5, Teodosio 2 for 5. Nice to see that. Hunter Dozier with a home run. He's an older guy that I'm just kind of giving him some reps in some areas, just to give some of these guys some rest. But probably the last 2.5 weeks or so, I may change the lineup at the end to just give these guys a chance to run it through. So the next game is up here. We'll advance that one, and then we will rock with Teodosio now. Pandas. Oh, I guess someone came back from me. We'll just do that real quick and let us player lock Bryce Teodosio, center fielder here. Decent prospect, right? You got Adams recalled up. Hopefully we'll see some things there. Probably the last 2 weeks or so we might try to alternate him in, play like left field or right field and get him in the lineup. Maybe even let him play designated hitter at times too to give him some reps there. 63 and 70 are the Bees right now. Got a little drone situation here. That's kind of cool. Oh, kind of neat right there. Little animation. All right, so 2-2 count, 1 out. See what we can do here. Rips this thing, and that is going decent. It's going deep into freaking center field there. Hits the cutoff man. And he shuts it down. The one thing about the minor league fields is like the stadiums are, the fences are further back, which means we kind of get smoked there. 2-1 count. 2-1 right now. 1 out. Runners on first and second here for Bryce. That was a good pitch. Bird song. Didn't it go? Tucker Flint, 13 stolen bases. Good to know there. That's a decent, solid. Oh, man. I thought that was a good hit by Bryce. So no runs score there. Runners on first and second for the RC. Oh my gosh. Go back. Oh my goodness, dude. Ground rule double. 4-3 though. Come on, Bryce. Bottom of the third. Hits this one shallow. There it is on the outfield. And we got a single for Bryce. There you go. Like what I saw there. BC gets a hit. Got Hamilton. Catcher right there. 3-1. Oh, they walked him. There you go. Martinez up now. He got promoted to the AAA group. I like him. So did they get the double play? They did. But it still advanced Bryce. 5-4-3 double play. That was a nasty hit. Yeah, I thought he was gonna try to tag my dude, but he didn't. Evan White single today. 0-2 count. He gets struck out. Unbelievable. Oh, brutal. 4-3 still. Top of the fifth here. 1-1 count. Rips that thing. Hit the cutoff man, and we will have a runner on first. So no points scored there. Teodosio ready to roll here. Birdsong still out there. Oh, come on, man. Go out of bounds, go out of bounds. Nope. Ugh. Oh, the Salt Lake City Bees take the lead here, bottom of the seventh. Bivens out there now. Oh, man. I think I swung a little too... Yeah, I did. A little too late there. 0-1 count. Bivens got a throw. He's got himself a rocket. Oh, we hit that into... Oh, base hit, baby! I even pressed square on that one. Nice little base hit right there by Teodosio. Full count. Oh, no! Ah, man, he popped it up. We still ended up winning, but come on, man. Soto 1 for 4. Ketchup 2 for 4. Tucker Flint 1 for 4. 266 average. Sepulveda not doing so good. he got promoted, so it's gonna take him some time, but give him some reps there. Orlando Martinez, same thing. We got the veteran Calhoun playing designated hitter. Kaknowitz gets the win. Cajeda did pretty good. Pomerantz played one, and Ben Joyce gets the save, his 10th one. Not bad. So now that we knocked that out, I would like to advance it to the next one here. Kerry's got a shutout. Whoa, okay, Brett. We're going to simulate that, though. You win. Horvat's sustained. He'll be out for a few days. Keep him. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and play as Caden Donna. Give him some pitches, and then we will look at Horvath probably in the last... maybe one of these games if he's available. But Caden Donna's been developing pretty decently. I like what he's looking like. I don't see myself moving him to AAA yet. I'd probably say one more year in AA, then get him in AAA for 2 years. Spend the money to develop him there, and then we move him up to the majors, but he'll probably be a part of the 40 so we could see him in the spring training. Dude, here, man. Let's go, Caden. Caden Donna. He actually had a decent game when I played as him last time. He had 20 games started, 6-6, 2.42 ERA, 23.5 strikeout percentage. Really pretty solid pitcher. He's still young. We got a lot to learn. Definitely don't want to move him up too soon. I like what he can do. Curveball bounces, hits the ground, no issue on that one. Try a fastball again. Hits that to second base. Good grab there. We get the first out. Good pitch right there by Donna. Just keep the ball in play. No reason to get crazy here. Allow it. Trust your team. Circle change, no good. It's going to be high and inside. 1-0. We're going to try a slider now. He hits that one, and that is a fair ball. Whoa, good hit right there by Castillo. Expect that one. Kale's up. Slider. He rips that one down first base on a foul. Got these changeups. Oh, that was pretty freaking good, man. No way. There you go. Same spot. I'll make him chase this thing. Nope. 2-2 count. Chase the slider, baby. Doesn't chase it. Good eye by Kale. Fastball. Rips that thing deep into right field. It looks like they're going to get a chance. Yeah. That is a base hit. It's a double. And a run scored on the first inning. Not the way we were hoping to start this one, huh? It's a great thing about baseball, though, man. It's about trying to be the best you can be consistently. But average, a lot of times you can get smoked, and it's pretty incredible to play a sport where 1 in 3 times, or 33% of the time, 30% of the time you hit the ball, that's considered really good. Where if you played that in any other sport, like basketball or football, had a 30% completion percentage, or, oh my gosh, dude, they are killing me. Or a 30% free throw percentage, it would be quite horrendous in those sports. But here, it's actually really good. Now the pitching has also become difficult too, right? Because of how the game is set up for more runs. Pitchers, legit pitchers, become a huge expense. That's the whole point of trying to grow these guys because you need to make sure that you can work with the schedule to bring in those big hitters that can defend, smoke these dudes. Oh my goodness, dude. Knows what's up. Try to throw this one in here. And he strikes him out. Get out of that freaking inning. That was rough. 2 points scored, though, for these Shuckles. That's who they are. Biloxi Shuckles. Here goes Pratt, ready to roll. 438 average. I did not see that before I threw it. Try a slider here. 6th round pick in the 2023 draft for Milwaukee. So I guess these guys are the Brewers AAA team. Foul ball there. Try a circle change. And he got that one. I'd like to see if I can chase this thing, but we'll see if the slider can hold. There you go. Pratt gets smoked on that one. Dotson at the mound here. 249 average. A little too low there. Try high and inside pitch. Oh, he took that one. On that, let's try a curveball to the outside here. There you go, good pitch. Try it again. Doesn't chase it, good eye. Try low and inside fastball. There you go. Good strikeout right there by Donna. He's starting to find a groove now. Let's go, man. Boev up. 245 average. Pitch. The slider on the outside. See if it stays out there. Doesn't cut in any way. Last game he was 1 for 4, so. Oh, that was too juicy. That was right up the middle. Can the center field get that? Does. Good grab. Out of this inning. Way better than last time. We'll take that. Top of the 3rd here. Still no points for the Trash Pandas. Good throw right there. Come on, man. Good. Okay. Come on, Donna. 2-1 count. Doesn't chase it. Good eye by Brown. He fought me like he's got some speed on him. Right? Got that. We'll try circle change. This might get a little dippy. Oh, we got him. I didn't expect that. Swung at it. Donna feeling good, man. All right, Castillo had a nasty hit last time. He ripped it. Keep the freaking curveball low if we can. Doesn't chase it. Good eye right there. I like to try to mix up my pitches where I can. Man, this guy's really not letting me have this one here, huh? And he just walked him 4 balls in a row. Not good. Not good at all. There's Kale with the freaking double. Good pitch. Curveball. Oh, come on, dude. That was a great pitch by Donna. Ah. That is disgusting. There you go. Try it again. Fastball. Doesn't chase it. Full count. Rips that thing. Shortstop. Gets a double play. Let's get out of there. Good play by the shortstop. And let's see what else we got here. Donna's still out there. Playing pretty well. Got some strikeouts so far today, which I like. Still 2-0, man. The hitting needs a bit better. He rips that thing deep into right field. Deep into right field. And it's snagged up. What a play! Reels with the grab. Look at this. That might have been a Willie Mays Hay over the shoulder. Nothing colder. What a catch by Rios. Ooh, Rodriguez up now. 1 for 1 for him. That was a little too high, but it is what it is there. Let's try a slider on the inside if we can. Doesn't chase it. That's the pitch I would like him to go for. 1-1. Rips that thing to third base. Good grab. Sets his feet. Gets it over to DeChara. Got another out there. 2 outs. Got Capper up now. He's 0 for 1 today. 54 pitches for Caden Donna. Top of the 4th. Not bad. Let's see if we can get this slider here. There you go. Let's try this circle change. Oh man, a little dramatic right there by the batter, man. He was not even close to getting smoked. There you go. This is kind of a rough spot, but there you go. Let's get out of the 4th. A little outside, but we'll take it. Donna getting it done. We only got 2 hits. Oh, and the Pandas finally figured it out. They got 3 runs now. I like that. Figured it out. Ooh. This is the guy who's got the crazy 400 average. He's spread out enough on this to where the inside is rough, but that's why I'm wondering if we can push him to the outside here on these sliders. There you go. I don't want him to try to chase this one. I need that to be a little more outside if possible. Try a circle change. That was a little too in the middle. Good grab by the shortstop. Sets his feet. Get it done. 1 out. Good job right there. So far the... Oh, that was not good. Can't do that. 97 hits so far for the year. Oh, yep. As soon as I freaking threw it, that's going to be an easy double right there. Potentially a triple. Dotson ripped that one. That was a hanging curveball. We paid the price on that one. So they got Simber warming up, and they got Dashwood warming up. OF here. Takes the strike on that one. 0-1 count. Another good pitch right there. Good throw. Let's go, Donna. Slider, baby. Ooh! That was clean! Donna getting it done again. Definitely has a lot of promise, man. I'm hoping, you know, when it comes to keeping this guy on the roster, we pay him if we have to. And I think we might have already. The goal is to just let him play. Oh, my gosh. Kept him in longer than we should have. 3-3. That was not good. Steo up here. 1 for 1. He got walked. The last at bat. But I need something here. There you go. 2-1. Circle change. Steo really isn't swinging for it. And he hits a shallow left. Oh my gosh. Hit him. Boom. Oh, you can't do that, I guess. I wonder if that'd be crazy if you get kicked out for that. Simber's up. Let's go ahead and bring him in. So you got Simber going in, and that is where we will leave it. So the Pandas end up winning there. Looks like McGillis got a double. That gets us out of that one. The Rocket City Pandas, Ascensi had a tough one. Looks like they had Juan Flores in for a designated hitter. 1 for 5. Char 1 for 5. Bolroy not good on this day. 2 for 5 for Rios, who had that crazy catch. McGillis, 4 for 5 today. Really good day. And then look at that. One of the guys we traded for, Francisco Valoria, he gets a hit today. 1 for 3. Home runs by McGillis and Rios, too. Good. Rios has 49 ribbies. My goodness. So we're going to keep simming here. And it looks like Taylor Ward, no! Broke his arm! He is out for the year. Horvat's back in. Oh my gosh. Angels must have 27 players. Must have 28 players after September 1st. Hold up. This is brutal. Taylor Ward out with a broken arm. He had a really good year. 24 home runs, man. 19 doubles. 124 hits. We just extended him for 2 more years. That is brutal. Oh my gosh. So now I got to bring up another cat here. And I'm not trying to bring up anybody else. Okay, so we update some of the pieces there. And now my goal is to play with Zach Horvat. So we'll go ahead and sim through here. Let's have a go. Alan Rangel, he's out for a few days. We'll keep him in there. And now this is where we are going to play. Is it Mac Horvath, second baseman here. He's a guy that we traded for. I liked his potential. Currently hitting at 273 now. And, you know, eventually we'll probably look at moving him up to the AAA maybe next season or wait another year. It's going to take some time, but you know, I think he could do some good things for us. Him, Flores, we had some decent pickups though. You know, letting go of Estevez and Drury there, so you know, little by little will be okay. You know, the Rendon contract will run out soon, and I think eventually with Trout, we'll probably just see him play as our designated hitter at one point, and we'll start having to you know, leverage some other guys to play center field. But Trout's, well, we'll never give up Trout unless he wants to go play for another team. But our goal is, could we do it within his contract? Could we make him, or you know, could we have him hoist up the trophy there when it's all said and done? 0-1 count. Grounder right there. Horvat sets his feet. Throws it to Charo. We got an out there. Looks like the Pandas are up 1-0. 2 outs here. Sycama's up at the mound. 273 average for Horvat's pretty nice. Oh, really? He's the number 10 second base prospect in the league, and number 5 on our list of guys. Oh, hit me. What I like about the MLB right now in this game is that you get a chance to see like the best prospects for each position now, versus before where we only got to see the top 500, 100, and even then I would mostly only see the 50. Sets his feet, gets it done. Go. Still a little rain out there. Runner on second. We got 2 outs here, so just throw the ball to first when in doubt. Throw the ball to first. Oh, what? Oh, do you gotta like press all the buttons? Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's disgusting. 3-2 right now. The lookouts are up. Top of the 4th. Hit that one a little early. It's going to be a foul ball there. He was a 2nd round pick in the 2023 draft, so he was just brought on by the team that we took him from. Did not know that. But hey, man, give it to us. You got to let us have it. That's cool with me. Lookouts have now taken the lead by a ton. 8-3. Oh, brutal. Runner on first here, 1 out. Horvath Not looking like the prospect I would like. Oh man, he ripped that. Whoa, what a play by the second baseman. Oh, he turned his back to the ball to be able to spin. That was disgusting. Oh, that was not cool. 10-3, man. Come on. Let's go, Horvath. Simber's at the mound. What? What the heck? Dude, this game, bro. I just want to throw the ball. Oh my goodness. 12-3. Panda's got a lot to work on for sure. I'm hoping we can get them right, man. We can kind of develop these guys, see them kind of move up like exponentially too. It'd be kind of nice. I think Caden Donna's moved up to the point where it's kind of nice. You saw Soriano move to a 70 overall over his. Oh, come on, man. That's going to be an easy out. Tough luck here for Horvath. But it does let me know what's up, you know. Lets me know what's out there. The box score showed DeCharles 4 for 4 today. Had himself a game. Goebel 2 for 4. Knowles 1 for 2. Everyone else pretty much crapped the bread. Brett Carey ain't the guy, I can tell you that. I see stuff like that, I'm like, man, maybe we just move him to the freaking single lane. Just let him roll there for a year or two. Maybe he'll get the confidence he needs to develop. So we are going to keep it rolling here. I don't think there really is any other guys that I'd like to mess with at this time. McGregor's out. Broken hand. Unbelievable. Auto-utilized there. We have Jimmy Herget, 5-5 here. Let's try it out. Let's see what we got going on. Interesting prospects. I'd say Soto's a guy I'd like to see moving up soon. Definitely want to look at the stat line for Jordan Adams, how he's been playing, currently up top, and as well as, ooh, man, he's got a sick freaking curve. What the hell? Oh, that is a strike and you know it. We should be able to challenge that man. We're doing work. Do it again. Oh, bases loaded. We get out of that one. Oh, Nelly Herget getting it done. Way to do it. I might pay Herget, man. What the heck? That dude's got a wicked breaking ball, man. Astros win. Tough. Loses the 10th, 2-0. Just did enough, not enough gas in the tank there. That sucks. He got walked 3 times as Nolan. Rengifo 0 for 5. Trout's 311 batting average this late in the year is amazing. Got 33 home runs. Love to see that. 63 ribbies for Moniak this year. 91 for Trout. Hopefully he can hit 100. That'd be a good, decent year for him, man. Trout is still Trout, man. He's still an incredible player. Ohapi, 2 home runs. So he found a groove there. They beat him. Dozier, broken hand. Golly, dude. You just can't make this up with the injuries we got, huh? Who the hell else should be going up there? There, like, isn't enough freaking pieces, man. Everyone's all busted up. I have 6 players hurt here, dude. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know. Man, I don't want to move anyone else up to because the AA doesn't have much time, so we might as well take an opportunity to move a guy up. Angels only allowed to have 14 pitchers, so okay. So who can I move down then? 62 and 90. So we will not hit the goal of 76, dude. That is a tough year. Plesak has a shot at a shutout. They end up winning 4-3 there. Sandoval has a shot at a shutout. They end up doing it, so Sandoval finishes the year off on a good note. Looks like it's 3-3 here. Hicks up against Jose Urquidy. I'd like to see if we can do something here, man. This would be nice. Let's go, come on. 2 outs here. Runner on first, second, and third. No one moves there. Got nowhere else to move. They got JP France. Oh, I love hitting against JP France. Verlander's there. If they put in JP France, it'd be sweet. But we need a run. Oh, that was our hit, dude. Come on. Come on, Hicks. Aaron Hicks ready to roll here. You gotta hit that, dude. How was that early? I thought that was right on time. Oh, he got hit. Bases loaded. And that's the man. Let's go, Trout. They got no choice now. You got to pitch to the man. 188 average with runners in scoring position. Big Trout can do some work here. Oh, not going to go for that. Go, go. Oh, we didn't run. Why didn't we run? That was our chance right there. All right, come on. 2-0 count. Curdy's a little nervous, as he should be here. As soon as the hit goes off, everyone's taking off. Oh! You get burned on that one a little late. Come on, Trout. Let's get it done here. Right up, hits him in the freaking head. Trout's taking off, and that'll do it. The Angels win. The Angels win. Wait, they don't win. It's 4-3. I forgot I'm playing away. Oh my gosh, I thought that was it. Oh, Hoppy ready to roll here. 0-1 count. I thought it was over. Oh, that's funny. That's going to be a high fly ball into left field. Doesn't look like it's going to carry into the stands. That'll end the inning. 4-3. At least we put some points on the board there. And the Angels finish this off. I like it. Looks like it said Rendon was a player of the game here. Rendon, 272 average. He actually had a pretty good year. Marisnik, 272. Chanel, 304. So 2 guys on our team right now are currently in the 300 batting average. One's a rookie and one is Mike Trout. Triple for Trout today. Home run by Rendon. 72 ribbies for Ohapi. That's a good year. 95 for Trout. Detmers, not the greatest of years, man. Not the greatest of seasons, but we signed him for a couple years, and I think that's a good idea for us because if he starts popping off, we got 2 good lefties in Sandoval and him to really make it work. So it doesn't look like much is going to happen there. They finished the season 68-82, so they do not make it to the postseason. Pandas finished 28-41. They don't make it to the postseason. So the minor league playoffs are about to begin. No, we really don't care for that. And this is where we will continue to sim it here. And the Angels finished the season 67-95. Unfortunately, not great for the year. Our season has come to an end. So when you look at where we're at from a stat standpoint, it was not great. Right? We had a lot of injuries, though, and that's something to take into account. Is when you look at our injury list, a lot of players got put on the end of season. Kyron Paris is still out for a couple more weeks with a broken forearm. Taylor Ward broke his arm. Dozier, broken hand. McGregor, broken hand. Torn hamstring by Joe Stewart. And David Calabrese, broken hand. So tough year for us, man, when it came to injuries. When you look at the standings, we just didn't do enough. And we got to remember that too. Like, how can we play better? And how can we keep it rolling here? For the AA Trash Pandas, same thing. Finishing in last place there. Had a 5-game losing streak to end the year. The AAA Salt Lake City Bees, middle of the road, a little bit better. We just couldn't find our groove in a lot of these aspects, and we got to pay attention to it. Tied up with the Athletics to be last place when you got 2 other teams in the division that are freaking 100-win teams. And then you got the Mariners themselves are a plus 500 team. It's really rough. Looks like the Mariners are outside looking in, though, despite being 88 and 74. So it looks like in order to make the playoffs in our division, in our conference or league, excuse me, you got to hit 90 wins. Preferably, it's probably going to be closer to 100 wins for guarantee, but 90 wins seem to do it in the AL. As far as player stats are concerned here, I'd say we had a pretty good year. Mike Trout finished the year with a .312 batting average. When you look at everybody else there, that's a pretty good average. Let's see if we can sort out batting averages right now. So the best batting Hunter Dozier is hilarious, 500, but it was between the Rook and Trout, over 300 batting average. I thought that was pretty clean there. Taylor Ward, before he was injured, had a 266 batting average. Rendon, 263, that's good. Ohapi, 250, good job for the year. A little older player here in Aaron Hicks, 245. Moniak, 244. The guy who suffered this year, though, it was rough, was Mr. Zach Neto. We got to figure that out, man. He hurt a lot. His power on the left has been rough. Contact wasn't great. His fielding's good, but everything else is not so great. So we got to remember that, and hopefully he develops. 75 overall, not a bad year, but that one hurts a little bit. And we didn't see much from Jordan Adams. Looks like he didn't get an opportunity to play. He was out there, though. For the AA group, I don't think they're going to show that. Go back to the stats here. When you look at the other aspects, when it comes to hits, Trout had the most, but Nolan wasn't too far behind. Rengifo, to me, I thought had a really good year. He moved up to a 77 average. His left contact isn't as strong, but everything else is ridiculously grown, and adding him to the contract to where we have him for 4 more years to be a true everyday guy. I'm looking forward to seeing this guy play as an Angel for the life of this series. Ohapi has moved up to an 82, which I really like. Left power isn't as strong, but everything else looks impeccable. I think we got a really good player here. I think we signed him for a cheap contract too, which I'm pretty excited about. I'm hoping for the best there. Mickey Moniak, we signed him to be a platoon guy, and he moved up to a 75. His potential went down, but I'm cool with that. Nito's the one I'm hoping kind of figures it out. Home runs, Trout had 36 for the year, which isn't bad. Ohapi had 26. Ward was on track for probably 30. So when I see that, that's letting me know we got a shot. Ribbies, Trout had the most. Ward was 77 before he got injured, so he was on track to be close to Trout. Ward looks like he's going to stay as a 79. Being kind of averaged out, I guess. Stolen bases, the Rook at 15. Rendon with 13. Rengifo with 12. I like that. On base percentage, Hunter Dozier, but Nolan was on there a little often. The slugging percentage was Trout. Some of the veterans there. And then you had the on-base plus slugging was Trout with 991. Nolan. So some good situations there. As far as pitchers are concerned, Suarez ended the year with the most wins on the team. So, this could mean something there where maybe we could potentially sign him or extend him. And hopefully he stays, because I wouldn't be upset with having him as a long reliever, potentially a backup starter if needed. Zach Plesac ended the year with 10 for 14. Not the greatest. And I think we're done with him, so I don't got to sign him. Tyler Anderson's got 2 more years with us. I just don't know how that's going to work, and I think we'd probably move him to a middle reliever and just leave it at that. I just don't want him impacting too much of the game. Chase Silseth, he moves up to a 77, and with his progress there, I think he could do some things. Just was a tough year. Reed Detmers had a very tough season, 6 wins, 12 losses. It was just rough, man. It was a rough day. Sandoval 5 for 15, just the team couldn't get it right. When you look at Anderson, pitched way more than everybody else, which is kind of insane. Most walks was Tyler as well, along with Silseth. Reed walked a bunch of guys too. That's not good. Strikeouts though, Reed did go for the gusto, man. He tried to strike some people out. As far as saves, Robert Stevenson had 28, which is really nice. I guess they won't show the stats for the single league guys, which is tough, or the minor league guys. Cisnero had 9, but all in all, pretty good. ERAs. So Soriano, he struggled going up to the majors there, and I don't know how much more patience we're gonna have there. Maybe keep him for another year. He's willing to take a 1-year extension. I just don't know if he's gonna want to do that. Griffin Canning, to me, you know, maybe I'd like to keep him. He had a crazy breaking ball that... Oh, no, that was Jimmy Herget. Never mind. Griffin Canning, I'm probably going to let that man go. I don't see it being worth it. As far as walks plus hits per 9, Silseth, Canning, everyone was pretty high. Herget's the guy I'd like to keep, though. He's 30 years old. I keep him for another year if I can. Anderson played the most games, which is kind of crazy. Sandoval, Detmers, Canning, they started the most. Winning percentage goes to Wantz and Herget. Suarez is right behind him. Tough year, man. Quality starts, Plesac, Detmers, but Plesac had the most. Complete games, though, goes to Sandoval and Detmers. And then we had 2 shutout games that happened, Sandoval and Detmers as well. Blown saves, Wantz, Herget. Couple blown saves there. That lets me know that the relief and closing pitcher situation is needed. Hits allowed, Plesac 220, Anderson 200. Like, these guys get hit. So, like I said, I'm going to try to see if I can minimize the amount of exposure to Tyler. Maybe move him to middle reliever, or even perhaps a setup guy, so that he's not going to impact the game as much. Griffin Canning, we're going to let go. Plesac's 29. I could see myself letting him go. He's just not enough for us there, so we'll figure it out. Canning and Detmers. Detmers just got hit late. He got hit a lot. We got to figure that out. Home runs allowed. Detmers 31. That's another thing. It's just we got to get his thing going. Most WAR though. Anderson was 1.6. Sandoval 1.2. Detmers 1.1. Strikeouts per 9. Kind of interesting there. Detmers was an 8.76. Walks per 9, though. It was pretty bad. Cisnero was the guy who kind of didn't do that much. Home runs per 9. Man, I got to figure that out. Matt Moore is done more than likely. I don't see myself extending him. So not bad. Not bad. I think we got some things to work on. I really wish I could see these guys. That would have been pretty neat. Can we? Oh, we can't see those stats. I don't know why they disappear like that. Maybe I guess we gotta make sure to do a search next time before the end of the year for them. But I think our guys did as best we could. What we're gonna do on our end is just advance it here, get us to the end of the year. So you sure you want to advance the next calendar? So, what do we got here? Let's just see who wins, right? So, it looks like Houston loses to the Orioles 2-1. So, Baltimore advanced. Minnesota loses to Tampa Bay. So, you got the Yankees and Tampa Bay, but both teams, the Rangers and the Yankees, have a 2-0 lead over there on the AL side. When you look at the Chicago Cubs, they beat the Diamondbacks there. And now they're down 2-1 against the Dodgers. Atlanta 3-0 against the St. Louis Cardinals, who beat Philly 2-0 there to sweep it. So that's freaking crazy. Baltimore fights back. The Dodgers are 1 game away from getting... Oh, no, they made it to the NLCS. So they swept their end. Braves swept their end. So Ohtani has a shot. You got the Yankees there. They're still fighting on the AL side with the Rangers and the Orioles. Tied series there with the Orioles and the Rangers, but the Yankees beat the Marlins there. Tampa Bay Rays, excuse me. Is that right? Tampa Bay Rays. I think, man, I can't remember, right? But the Yankees advance along with the Braves and the Dodgers. Let's see what happens here. The Rangers end up finishing the series there, so the Orioles are done. We sent Drury to the Orioles. He does not get an opportunity. That's sad for him. Dodgers up 1-0 against the Braves. Yankees up 1-0 against the Rangers. Dodgers up 2-0 against the Braves. It's 2-1 now, Dodgers with the lead. 3-1 Dodgers over the Braves. 2-1 Yankees over the Rangers. And there you have it. The Dodgers beat the Braves 4-1. Ohtani and the rest of that group there are hungry for a freaking ring, man. They want to make it to the World Series, and they have. So Ohtani gets it done after 1 year. He gets the freaking World Series. Rangers tied it up with the Yankees. Yankees up 3-2 there. Let's see what happens there. And the Yankees get there. So the World Series is coast to coast, baby. Dodgers versus the Yankees. Oh, man. Dodgers win the first one. Dodgers win the second one. They flip it. Yankees win at home. Oh, Dodgers get that one. It's a 3-1 lead here. And there you have it. The Los Angeles Dodgers are the World Series champions. Oh, that is disgusting. That is disgusting, man. Are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness. Oh, they brought Garrett Cole up. Wow, everyone was fighting, huh? Incredible. They get it done. Ohtani gets his freaking championship that he always wanted. He just had to do it in a different LA team. We're on the outside looking in. That only makes us more hungry. So we advance to the offseason, and look at this. Before I even do anything, Ron Washington decides to retire. So we now need to find a new manager before the end of the offseason. First base coach, his contract is ended, so we got to determine to re-sign him if we want. We have 5 days to negotiate contracts with any of the players who do not have contracts for 2025. After this time, those players are eligible for free agency. We'll be free to negotiate with any organization. So we also have the qualifying offer that we'll think about in the next episode there, next recording, and see what happens. But it's going to be rough. As far as players retiring, Adrianza was one of the older guys here that was on our team, I guess. He was in the minors. He's gonzo. Nick Ramirez for the Yankees. Corey Abbott. Whoa. Trevor Kelly. Man, I was hoping for freaking Anderson, but no. Matt Gage and McFarland. They call it a career there after getting their championship. Pretty cool to see on that one. You got a bunch of other guys here that, for free agent market, they're gone. You also got age and a lot of this stuff as well. So tons of players are out of this one. This is pretty cool to see a bunch of these guys getting moved out of the game here as we set up for the next one. That's kind of cool. It says, are you sure? Last chance. I'm cool with it. So no players inducted this season. Okay. And this is where we will leave it, folks. We got a lot to work on. We have to deal with the staffing. That's one thing we got to work on. And then we got to deal with our exclusive negotiations. Like, who are we willing to bring back? To be honest, based on the age of everyone that's out there, I doubt I will have any of those guys coming back. Maybe some other free agents, but those 5 that I see on that list from the get, Matt Moore, Pomeranz, Hicks, I don't see that happening. Maybe Matt Moore if he's willing to come back for a cheap deal, but I just don't see that happening. So it's going to be a fun season. Looking forward to the next one. Dodgers have it. We cannot let that team win another one. I need to make sure we kick butt, man. That sucks to see Ohtani win one. It only took 1 freaking year for them to do it. Unbelievable. We got to figure out how to rebuild that bullpen, rebuild that rotation, get that lineup strong, and work through it and see if any of our other rooks can kind of get it going there, man. Oh, yeah. Do our rookies show up here? Oh, there they are. Dude, Caraballo. Okay, so we can see some of these guys. This is kind of dope. So Caraballo, deep potential, but is 72 overall. Ooh, man, we got this guy in the 4th round. Oh, it's going to be fun. Sergio Dorta. This was the starting pitcher that I think we drafted later. He's got a B potential. 68 overall. Stamina's a 94. Yeah, I think we got him in the 2nd round. Let's see who else we got here. Is there another guy on this? Oh, there's the other one. Joaquin Gaspar, 57 overall. Good power as a 3rd baseman, but that's going to take some room there. Russ Delahanty. This is a shortstop that got auto-picked for us. 56 overall. Ooh. Raymond Kang is a 56 overall? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, we had to pay so much money to bring this guy in. $4.5 million signing bonus. Oh my goodness. That hurts a lot. Then we got an A potential guy here in the catcher, and Thomas Wilde. He's a 51. Dude, I have to keep him in the single A forever. Probably like 2 years before we even try him in the double A. Oh my goodness. We kind of got hosed, dude. The best guy was a 4th rounder. And a 2nd rounder. Our 1st rounder crapped the bed, dude. How does our 1st round pick in Raymond Kang end up with a freaking 56 overall? Oh, that's killing me, dude. Montoya looks like he dropped. We'll probably move him up into the AAA. I think that's what's probably going to happen there. Because we got to get him ready to roll. But some of these other guys won't make the team, so. Man, that hurts a lot. But, yeah, you need a new manager, new first base coach. As you can see, the other guys, man, I can't fire them. And, like, Maverick Usis will cost me $1 million. 2.7 for Sosa, 2.4 for Young, little over 1.5 for Gael Rojas. So we're just gonna have to build over time, man. It's gonna suck, but I think a new manager and a first base coach, that's gonna be fun. But that'll do it for us today, everybody. Quick episode. We got the things done that we needed to get done. Now the hope is for us to figure out what to do in the off season. So if you like what you saw, please drop a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think. Let me know what you're thinking about the Angels, man. What could we do there? And most importantly, subscribe to keep up with the series. This was a quick one. I wanted to get our butts out of that season. I wanted to try out what the draft was like. Honestly, I saw some interesting things and then not so interesting things. Now, I saw the results with freaking Kang being a 50-something first round pick is unbelievable. You really can't strike. You can't mess up in that spot, I guess. So we paid the price, and now I know I probably need to start scouting like within the first 15 of where I'm at and make sure I'm hitting the mark. So it is what it is, but it's baseball. Sometimes you get the right guy, sometimes you don't. Until next time, everybody, as always, let's go Angels. Have a good one.